Hi YouTube, Dino is back with another NHL 23 video. Today I want to go through every single team of the season NA card. We have 16 new cards. I'm not gonna lie, all of them are pretty good. The event is still the same. I will not change my opinion. I think this is the worst event we ever had. We don't have the guaranteed packs. We don't have the guaranteed sets. We don't have anything guaranteed. So you will basically throw all your collectibles in a set without knowing what you're gonna pull. But anyway, if you like the video, please make sure you like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support on YouTube. We are very closer from achieving YouTube partners, so any help will be much appreciated. Before we jump into the video, I will show you why you should never open the packs, even if you see there is a 98 overall team of the season McDavid available in it. Okay, we have 16 cards, so let's go through them as quickly possibly we can. Jason Robertson, a very big guy, still quite slow, so I probably would not choose him if it was me, because even if Jason Robertson's cards play very good for me, I think it's just too slow. It's April 1st, and he have 91 speed, even with Synergy being activated, so probably would not be my choice if he's not your favorite player. Next one is DOUGIE Hamilton. I always liked his cards. And even then he's quite slow for a defenseman, I would still probably use him because of his size, and he's just very useful. Zone ability is 1T, quite efficient, at least it was quite efficient for me when I was using X Factor OV. Other than that, he had tape to tape. Again, as you know from my previous videos, I absolutely love this superstar or zone ability. It just helps me with the passing, and the last 2 years passing is quite broken, so if you're struggling same as me and you never can aim that pass where you want, then tape to tape will make much big difference for you. Guy is also very useful for a defenseman. Heat Seeker, not really, but in general the card is good. If it was me, I probably would go with DOUGIE Hamilton because I just like his card, and every year his card plays much better than his attributes and stats. Next one is Connor HELLEBUY. There's really nothing to say. He's quite big with 70 aggression, 95 rebound control, and 93 speed, but it's a goalie, so technically if you pull him, why not give it a try? But all the goalies are the same, so it doesn't matter if you put a HELLEBUY team of the season 93 overall card into the net, because I'm still using 85 overall Shilos, who is, I don't know, is a primetime card or something, and he's still playing exactly the same as my team of the year Shesterkin, if not even better, so goalies really don't matter. So as far as he's not your favorite player, or you're not making, I don't know, all-time Winnipeg Jets team, then probably I would skip him. Hey, Logan Show, I'm actually surprised to see this card. If he was in my choice pack, I probably would pick him up. Reason, even when he's slow, he's a very big player. He had very good synergies, you can boost that speed up to the 93, and I think if he's getting a little bit more cards and upgrades, it will be a very useful card. He had the Truculence, he had Total Eclipse, he had Born Leader, he had No Contest, and he had Big Tipper. Big Tipper is very useful because there's so many tipped goals in this year. And in general, like, I know slapshot accuracy is 91, but I have a feeling this card will be one of the most fun cards to use because the synergy and zone ability combo, everything in it just likes fun. And there is not a lot of fun things in this game, so I would really like to try out this card, and I think it's quite cheap, so I may actually go and try to buy it. Okay, the next one is Mitch Marner. You can boost the speed up to the 95. As you can see, skating, shooting, hands, everything is like in the late 90s. Superstar abilities. Nothing really to say. He had wheels, he had unstoppable force, he had close quarters, and he had gold elite edges. Again, really nothing to say. The card is perfect if you are Maple Leafs fans. For me, he's too small, so I probably would never choose him. If I would pull him untradeable, 100% I will give him a try. But from my experience the last 3 years, Mitch Marner's card was always so easily being bumped up the pack, so I probably would just skip it. But again, this is all personal preference. Mitch Marner is just a phenomenal player, so it could be like one of those cards, you know, like he's very small, but you cannot bump him off the puck, like we had X Factor Murray Phillip in the beginning of the game. Okay, next one is just MORRISSEY. Again, left-handed defenseman, like all these cards are pretty much similar, so that's why also I think people are losing interest in the game, because every single card is good. There is no like, oh my god, this card is phenomenal and this card is bad. Yeah, there are a little bit better and worse cards, because they all are good. Like, it's a 93 overall left-handed defenseman with gold truculence, 1T, thunderclap, seeing eye, 94 speed, maybe not the biggest player, but again, slapshot accuracy 89. The card will go up eventually anyway, because EA will release some upgrades, so he 100% will get to the 95 and above. Useful card, nothing really bad to say. Would I choose him? Probably not, because he's not like one of the most noticeable names in an AHL, but in the end of the day, it's a very good defenseman, and the card in general looks good, so I probably would give it a try. Okay, the next one is Abby Raku from Team USA. Was not expecting her to get a card, well, not gonna lie. She's a phenomenal player. Again, synergies, you can get that speed up to the 97. She's not the smallest women's card we saw this year, for sure. Also, she have truculence. I think this card would be fun to use. Like, all of them are fun to use, because I like to see how they make so small cards so useful, if you understand what I mean. Like, Unstoppable Force and Gold Truculence activated with her size would be a fun card to use. Okay, and the next one is Connor McDavid, the first 98 overall Team of the Season or Team of the Year card. So I did a set and I did exchange my Team of the Year to Team of the Season, so now I have 2 Connor McDavid cards, and I can use, depends who I like. So if we have a look on a Team of the Season card, again, Unstoppable Force, Elite Edges, Close Quarters, Snipe, Shrug It Off, and Wheels. Not a bad card, but he already have 99 speed, so do you really need Wheels? So I did exchange it just so I have 2 cards. If you have a quick look on Team of the Year Connor McDavid, I still think this card is much better. Personally, I prefer Elite Edges over Wheels, and again, had still the same. He had Silver Wheels, he had Unstoppable Force, and he had Close Quarters, and he had Tape to Tape. For me, I would probably go and use Team of the Year card, not the Team of the Season card. Remy Poirier, if I pronounce your name wrong, please apologize. I really don't know how to pronounce. I believe this is like a French surname. Not a bad goaltender. Again, 57 aggression, 94 rebound control, and 99 speed. So technically on a paper, quite a solid goaltender with solid size as well. Superstar and zone abilities, probably like one of the meta of this year. Again, all goaltenders are bad. They don't matter, and it doesn't matter who you put in the net. They will still play the same. This is my personal opinion, and I don't think they're better or worse goaltenders. They all are useless. Next one is Marie-Philip Poulin. I'm actually very impressed to see the card. Spinorama, Shrug It Off, Unstoppable Force, Elite Edges, Wheels, and Truculence. If you have a quick look on her Team of the Year card, we can see then, like, also solid card, nothing really wrong about it, but because of the gold truculence and how small the women players are, I probably would go and use her Team of the Season card over her Team of the Year card, just because of the gold truculence, and I think it would just make this card more fun to use, and I actually cannot wait when I will jump into the online game and give it a try. Next one will be Adam Fox. Not a bad card. I'm a Rangers fan. I would really like to try this card out. If I will be able to make him or buy him, 100% I will go and do him, but Adam Fox is always small, so it's like a personal preference. A lot of people don't like his cards like X Factor or MSPs. I think his cards play good. I liked his Team of the Year card last year when everyone else didn't, so maybe just that Rangers love inside of me, and I think then his cards are better than they actually are, but I just try to use the cards I like, so for me, it's a solid card, and if I would be able to pull him or he would be in my choice pack, I would 100% put him in my lineup because it's a guaranteed 99. Next one is Winston. Not a bad card, left-handed defenseman, solid speed, solid superstar and zone abilities, bounce back. That's something new. Did I ever even see this superstar ability? I don't reckon ever seeing it. So if I see something new, I always would like to try and see if you can actually activate it, because my personal opinion again is half of the superstar and zone abilities, you never really see them activated. I don't know exactly what you need to do in the game to get them activated. Even when it says, and even when you do it, they never are activated. So in my opinion, quite a weird thing. Slapshot accuracy 88, that's putting me off, because for the 93 overall defenseman, you really want the slapshot accuracy a little bit up. Other than that, Would it be my choice? Probably not. If it's something you can try, why not? Matthew Tkachuk. I will tell you exactly why I like this card. Not only did he have a big tipper, he had gold close quarters, he have tape to tape, he have 93 speed, and he is just a big guy. Matthew Tkachuk always plays much better than his stats. I don't know why, and if I would have plenty of coins and I could go and buy any player I want, Matthew Tkachuk would probably be the card I would like to try out. And now the card everyone in community was asking for and everyone was waiting for. Tage Thompson. Just incredible card in general. Look at the size, close quarters, 1T. Not the fastest guy, not the fastest player at all, but his card, at least his prime time, always plays better than his stats, so I'm assuming the team of the season card will also play, and he will feel much faster than 92 speed. And there is 100% guaranteed that he will be 99 in a few months time, because first of all, he's having a credible season, and secondly, EA will just make sure that this card will be 99. Can you imagine 99 Tage Thompson in a few months time? That card would be just Zdeno Chara, but just right-handed winger. Okay, and the last one is Nathan MacKinnon. I personally think his Team of the Year card looks much better than Team of the Season card. I did exchange. This is how his Team of the Year card looks, and because of Unstoppable Force and Truculence, I just think the Team of the Year card will probably be the one I will use. Again, Team of the Season card is also not bad, but Wheels over Unstoppable Force, I don't think so. For me personally, Unstoppable Force is more valuable than Wheels, but that depends what kind of player you are. For me, I will stay with the Team of the Year card. If you like, go with Team of the Season. Technically, like I said before, my opinion about Team of the Season event doesn't change. I still think it's the worst event we could possibly get. The way that they're not giving us any free cards while we complete the objectives, you only get 2 Team of the Season collectibles. It's quite laughable. Also, you don't have a guaranteed sets, so you have to throw your collectibles in without knowing what you're gonna pull. Considering the cost, again, it's not like most expensive set for sure, but without knowing what you are getting, it just doesn't make any sense. So why would I need to spend my earned collectibles, my money, or anything else with it, and putting it into the something you don't know what you're getting? But again, that's my personal opinion. If you enjoyed the event, that's absolutely fine. You know, in the end of the day, we all love hockey. That's why we are playing this game. Is the game good? 100% no, but fortunately, it's the only thing we have. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like and subscribe, and keep an eye for our next video. Have a good one and see you on the ice.